Hello, it's Joan. Welcome everybody. Happiest of Thursdays to you, nearing the end of the week here. How's it going? Welcome in from Mark Lee. Woo! Has anyone ever seen a regular show? There's this character, Muscle Man, who yells woo, and I think it might be the best of all of the woos that I've ever heard. ASMR welcome, Chris, yelling at clouds. I hope everyone's doing well. Hedges, how are you today? For myself, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just slowly but surely healing up from bronchitis. Crash, Mickey, welcome, how are you? But I haven't been letting it get me down too much this week, just getting through all the chores that I need to get done. I've been cooking, which I never do. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit, so that was a win for me. I'm gonna try my best to keep up that good habit. I got lazy when I got sick and I ordered more than I feel comfortable with. It hasn't been fun, for sure, but it's been manageable. I just did last night a really simple, like, crispy tofu air fried and then stir fried a bunch of veggies with rice and like a ginger soy seasoning. It was really good. And the plus side is I was making enough for two, so then I didn't have to think about lunch today. I was just there. Running labs, getting tests done, and meetings with the surgeon. I'm still sending you all the healing, healthy, positive vibes for Hedges. Joe Cook's dinner channel coming soon. Dude, I'm already a nervous wreck when I cook, so imagining people watching me do it. And I think anyone just watching me handle a cutting knife would freak out. Because I have horrible technique, I know it. Anyone that sees me cut a vegetable, they'd panic. They're like, what are you doing? But I've only cut myself once. So... oh, I forgot to put this on silent, my bad. Hey, Butley. Jove, Ban, Fraggles. I got the flu once and then bronchitis after, so yay. It's a lot more manageable this week. Last week was hard, though. That was, like, when my lungs were really sore. And it's so hard not to, like, overanalyze yourself and WebMD everything and then terrify yourself. But speaking of using WebMD and terrifying yourself, I was so freaked out last night. I don't know if I should wait till more people come in here. I'll just say it again, I can't wait. So I'm doing my night routine, getting ready for bed, washing my face, go down the sink, splash some water and some soap, and we're rubbing it all around. And then I look up in the mirror and there's blood all over my face. Like every spot available was just covered in blood. And I was like, what? And so I'm trying to like wash it out and it's just gushing. Sorry, this is kind of gross. Like gushing out of my nose. And I start panicking because I'm like, okay, I had these sore lungs. And then like, is this something I need to like go to urgent care for? Because I've had bronchitis for a couple weeks. But luckily I was able to figure out it was only one nostril. If it was both and if I was coughing it, then that would be different. And now I know what to do if you get a nosebleed. You don't put stuff in there. I know you want to shove some toilet paper up there. No, don't do that. You have to just squeeze your nose, like the soft part shut for like 15 minutes. And luckily I put on a timer and they said if it goes on for more than 30, then you go to the urgent care, but it stopped around 15 and it's been fine today. There might be a chance it happens on stream. It is not a skit like that one time I did. I think I'm probably clear. But what's driving me nuts is they said the next day, don't blow your nose. Oh, I want to blow my nose. They also said don't pick it. And I mean, that's like telling someone don't think of a pink elephant. When I read that, my finger just like subconsciously started like going there. And I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't go up there. But I want to. But yeah. And I thought all we had to deal with here was ear blood. I mean, I haven't had a nosebleed since I don't even remember. Exactly, Joe. Imagine having a nose and not a glorious cleave in the center. I only got it by the end. Oh, Butley. You scoundrel. Ice on the bridge of your nose? Okay, I'll try that later. I ended up getting delivered some they said to put like a Vaseline ointment like on the inside because like part of it's just because it's dried out from me blowing my nose for the last 2 weeks. And saline spray. So that's what I've been doing. For Tenacious, you did nothing wrong. This is my own thing, but I do ask to keep the channel PG. I'm gonna delete that, but you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. It's just because I do have some people that have their kids watch, and I want to be. No, you're fine. The only reason, like, that's the reason I'm bringing it up. I just didn't want to delete it and have you be like, "What the heck?" You're fine. Thank you. Thank you. That's so much better. I know that there's not a lot of PG channels, so it's, you know, not the first thing to assume. But yeah, that's just something I ask. Because also my nephews watch sometimes, and I don't want them to be like, I heard Auntie JoJo say this, and then or like, I learned this from Auntie JoJo's stream. I'd be like, no, it wasn't me. All right, let's hydrate, babies. But otherwise, I'm finally starting to actually like feel a lot better, and I've done a lot of things for myself that just needed to get done over the past 2 weeks. And I feel like I've gotten back a lot more of my motivation and like excitement to do a lot of the work that I want to contribute to this channel. So this weekend, I really want to do my best to try to have a bunch of new transcriptions for you on Monday. I think part of it, honestly, was I just got burnt out. Constipation sucks. Oh, that's a funny name. I like you. I think you get along well with my friend Butley Poopington. We have a lot of fun names that are kind of in your wheelhouse. I legitimately thought you were going to admonish the puns and not the language. That, yeah, I do get more upset about puns for sure than language. But yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like I have like a renewed excitement and readiness after just prioritizing resting up and, you know, getting things done around the house that I've been putting off. Like I sold a bunch of stuff that I'm not using anymore. I donated a ton of clothes and threw out a bunch that just weren't salvageable. And I feel lighter, you know? So, Lucky 7! Highway, what's up? It's good to see you. So yeah, I found this one playlist for a game soundtrack that I'm so excited about. It's a specific region of Genshin Impact where it's like all Celtic music, and it's so good. So I'm really excited to get to learn a bunch of that stuff for you. I might put it on in the background of stream today so we can listen together and kind of highlight things. But I foresee myself having a full binder of Genshin Impact music. It is so pretty. It's so gorgeous. Oh, and also to help with the bronchitis nosebleed situation, I finally got my humidifier back up and working. I do still want to try and sing today, but so we're going to have priority requests open, but just if we reach a point where I feel like I can't sing, then I might turn off the requests earlier than usual, but I want to try today because I've been missing singing. Juno, hey, how are you? It's good to see you as always. I want to start with one of my favorites to start with, which is, of course, Colony 6 from Xenoblade Chronicles. Also, Jove, I'm so excited. I finally learned how to pin a comment in the mobile app. That's gonna make me announcing streams so much better. I am getting better, though, with being closer to being on time. It was abysmal for a while, but I'm getting a little better. We're getting closer. Just don't rush me. For Vault Boy, welcome. How are you today? Alrighty. Pro mod, baby. for Sean on YouTube, welcome. I'm keeping my YouTube chat over here now. Yes, I felt like obviously we're not actually in the room together, but I was reading chat over here. I was like, I feel like I'm just giving you guys the cold shoulder. So you're going to be there now. And I think sometime, maybe at the top of the year, I'm considering switching over my setup to a single computer. I've been using a 2-computer setup because the original one I had, I was worried it wouldn't be able to handle streaming alongside launching Ableton and doing all the loops and everything. But then I saved up for this really, really powerful computer, and I think I might just end up using only the this one and getting like a big monitor, and then I can just have everything I need. And the other positive from that is that I would then be able to actually hear the metronome for Ableton without you hearing it, and that would give me a lot more freedom and like security with doing loops. A lot of you guys were shocked to hear that I have not been using a metronome for any of my loops since using Ableton. You can route it where only I can hear it and you can't on one computer, but not through 2 mixed through mixer. For Valera Mosk, by the way, for the follow on Twitch, thank you very much. For Shavrik, welcome. It's good to see you again. And Quiet Wyatt, welcome. Thank you for the streak for Vault Boy. Seeing the streak notifications has been really just something that's solidified how grateful I am for you guys. It means so much that so many people tune in, even if it's just for like a little bit. I really, really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Oh my god, I want to poke. I want to do it. Oh, but I shouldn't. I'll retell the story why once more people get in here. Let's see. I'm gonna do Guarplane. Oh, also, I got my iPad back. I told you guys how I accidentally left at a rehearsal I had last week. And that's great because it means I can do a live transcription live with you guys if we want. And in general, just gives me more motivation to do live transcriptions because I'll just have it there. It must be the night version that I'm looking for, because those ones sound so, like, epic. Yeah. We want the chill one to start with. For Plenty D, welcome, how are you? Christopher Foodie, welcome! 10 streams, let's go! Thank you very much. And yes, I'm slowly but surely feeling better. Nothing to be concerned about. It's just, I got a gnarly case of bronchitis, which typically can take a few weeks to like fully go away. This week's been a lot better. I already brought it up at the top of stream, but I did have a little bit of a scare last night. Not like an actual scare to be worried about, but I don't want to tell the same story over and over, so why don't I do like 2 more songs and then let the newer folks that kind of trickle in what went on. And then I have some water first though. I kind of want to put the soundtrack on, oh, I want to read this first. Plenty D, can I ask a recording question? Have you tried recording violin orchestral part layering before? Yes, I have. Like for classical specific music, I've done mostly like, you know, duet pieces. And then of course for my own loops, I like write my own parts and layer a lot of strings. All the strings. Double Blocka, waiting. Waiting. There he is. Hey Blocka, how are you? Oh, hi. So I did find a specific Genshin Impact playlist where I'm really excited to learn a bunch of the music from it. It's super like, it's super Celtic inspired sounding to me. Let me see if I can find the specific playlist that I was listening to. One sec, I have it screenshotted over here so I wouldn't forget it. I'm just signed into the YouTube channel instead of my other one. What did I search to find that? By the way, I will do, I'm gonna do Valak Mountain next from Genshin Impact. Or no, Xenoblade Chronicles. Nod Cry OST relaxing. Cry relaxing. I think it's this playlist. But I was listening to this while I was like getting lunch and everything together today. And I thought there was just so many pretty things for us to learn. It's fun. So I'm gonna spend my weekend learning a bunch of these songs that are in the background. Because you know I can't stay away from a Celtic sound. Hi, I'm new here. Only been here for 5 streams. 5? I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not mocking your British accent. Hi, Matt. I've actually been kind of like taken aback at how many Celtic-inspired songs are featured in video game soundtracks. I guess it makes sense because a lot of them you're going through like rolling green hills and like kind of older times. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Oi, bruv. Do you actually say bruv? I don't know if you're that kind of English accent. Valak Mountain Day. Oh, we got vocals too. Huh. Fun. Alright, let's get to Valak Mountain. Uh-oh, the beast just entered the room. Hey, Kimchi. Star Written, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't know why, but so most of you guys know I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I originally grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, but I moved here like 13 years ago to pursue the music dreams. And every fall, there's like a major explosion of ladybugs. And at first you're like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like, look at all these ladybugs. But there's so many freaking ladybugs where if you don't like try to kind of do something about it or take some sort of like preventative spray care, they like cover an entire wall, which is like, it's like a moving wall of ladybugs. It's freaking crazy. Let's go, pursuing our dreams. Yeah, I'm really grateful for the opportunities that Nashville has given me. Like, I'll be honest, my main source of income is thanks to you guys here on Twitch. But because of that, I can dedicate all day, every day to like practicing. I do gigs around town with like 3 groups fairly consistently here and there. And I've been getting a lot more studio work as of late, teach some lessons. I'm just trying my best to build enough of a foundation of experience where that I'll always have kind of as many different streams of income as possible, and that each thing that I work on might be able to help the other thing, you know? Oh, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa, I've disappeared again. But I'm doing okay. I don't know if I'm the best musician in the world, but I'm certainly trying. I got so busy that I wasn't even practicing, but yesterday I did finally get the violin out and did like a really structured practice. Well, I promise I'll drop by again soon. I'm sorry it's been so long. Thank you for tier 3 for 49 months helping me get my PP point goal. Ooh, we're almost at 150, y'all. We're almost halfway there. And this is the final month for Partner Plus points. So I think most of you guys probably know Will, but in case that's not the case, you're gonna want to change that. You see, he's the best dang old guitarist in the whole world. I want to learn this one. I want to write it down. I found this Genshin Impact playlist of Celtic-inspired tunes from the game, and I'm gonna learn a bunch this weekend. This one's called Tordian of Silver Seagulls. What a name. But I went like on a deep dive of a bunch of different Genshin Impact soundtracks, and I'm gonna definitely end up with a binder only of that music. It is so awesome. Mad respect for you for pursuing music as a career. Thank you. I gave up on my pursuit a long time ago. If only bills weren't a thing. I mean, it's definitely... It might not be the most fiscally responsible decision I've ever made in my life, but it's provided me with a lot of really fun and crazy adventures. Because, when you are trying to make it, in my opinion, and from my own experience as a musician, you need to say yes to every single thing that you get. So like, you know, I do a bunch of like church gigs, so I'll play at a church, and sometimes it's traditional like Bach music with recorders, and then I play at another church where it's like modern, oh, my lady, instrumental music, and then I teach throughout the week, and then I played for a pirate-themed band with all original music that would tour and play all the tall ships festivals around the country, and graduation shows. Like you say yes to everything, every single thing that you can get. And while it was kind of crazy, it's really fun to have had all those different experiences and meet all these different kinds of people and go to all these different places. We have a hype train, so I should get playing. I have a soundtrack on in the back that I'm marking songs to learn this weekend. This one I like, but I don't know if I like enough. I mean, I might as well still learn it, right? Well, iBlinks, welcome! How are you? It's good to see you. And Kadarja, welcome. For Analyze, thank you again for those words of affirmation. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. And I hope you guys don't mind. There's going to be Celtic vibes all in the background today, because I'm marking the soundtrack for Songs to Learn this weekend. Sea shanties resounding. I feel like I'll probably learn this one too. I'll only mark my favorites, so. Since we have a hype train, I feel like I should be doing some hype music, and I can't help but want to pull out one of my favorites to play during a hype train, which is Arbory Whistles. Another really fun example of Celtic-inspired video game music. Also for Will and for Kadarjo, thank you so much for the tier 1. Joe for the bits. For Will or Kadarjo, if there's something I can play for you to say thank you, I would love to. No pressure if you're just chilling, but let me know. That's what I was doing. Stuff from the Nintendo binder. Why don't we do Gusty Galaxy Garden? It's a classic. It's a classic. And then I think I do it here. Hi Blinks, thank you. Thank you so much. You don't need to do that. You make sure to take care of yourself, my beautiful soul. But also thank you, and I shouldn't tell you what to do, so I apologize. But if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. Thank you. Keeping this hype train alive. I have mentioned before, y'all, that if we complete a level 5 hype train, then I will share with you... Oh, wow. Earblood. My bad. I will share with you my most recent embarrassing Google search. I already have it loaded in here. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one, I think. But you know the rules. We need to complete that level 5 to show the embarrassment of what I search on Google. Thank you. For Agopow, for 5 gifted, alongside iBlink's 5 gifted. Thank you, both of you, so much. If I can play something for either of you to say thank you, please feel free to check out the song list. I'll put it in chat for you. Also, Mr. Smith contributing for a super chat for a Guinness fund. Thank you so much. Please let me know if I can play something, Mr. Smith. Again, I feel like you've been doing super chats so consistently. It's the least I can do. Let's see. I still have the Nintendo binder in front of me, so I feel like I should pick another Nintendo fun one. Let's do the Pokemon theme. Not like the theme song, the gym theme. I think I'd get in trouble if I did the main theme. Pokemon gym. No. Thank you, Mario. Much appreciated. Oh no, there's a particular version of this that I played over and I don't see it anywhere. There should be like an onyx in the thumbnail. Maybe if I... And then if I type dish, let's try that. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, dang. I would pick a random one to play over, but I'm scared it's going to be a different key. All right, I'm just going to do something else. My apologies, everybody. I'm also not looking at the screen, so I hope everyone is on their best behavior. I'm going to do this one, the surf theme from Pokemon Ruby Sapphire. Selfishly, because it's one of my favorite Pokemon songs. It makes me really happy. Oh, I changed the key. I think I dropped it a half step. Let's see. That sounds right.
Trevor, keeping the hype train alive. Let's go.
Dude, Roscoe coming in with 5 gifted subs. Agopow with 10 on top of that 5 earlier, thank you. Shavrik for the 100 bits, thank you. iBlinks for 1,000 bits, thank you so much. And Trevor, yes, we did complete the level 5 hype train, which means I will show you my most recent embarrassing Google search. However, I will do it at the completion of the hype train. Again, for those who contributed, please let me know if there's something I can play or perform for you. I'd love to. Why don't I haven't done Aerith's theme for a bit, and I know iBlinks likes that one. Let's do... I muted the mic before I was ready. This is gonna be a fun, embarrassing chain browser, I think. I think you'll like this one. It's pretty funny. I think it's pretty good. Do-do-do. For Toshirayo, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a nice Thursday. It's really cozy, getting a little bit chilly here in Nashville. I'm ready for it. Hi, Blinks. Thank you. That was super generous. I really appreciate you. And you've launched us into another level of this hype train. We completed level 6. The heck? Well, I told you I'd keep playing until the end of the hype train. So I think I want to do Twin Leaf Town next. It's one that I haven't really been doing because I feel like I haven't played it that well, but I want to learn how to play it better because it's such a good theme. The chromatics in it are so good. Man, I did a good hour and a half of very structured violin practice yesterday. I just played open strings for 5 minutes, which, to answer your question, is not fun. Oh, I haven't done this one for a while. Let's do this. Common Observatory. I feel like it really helped me feel a bit more in control of my technique today. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub, and Casey for 100 bits. Thank you. That's super kind. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Comet Observatory from Super Mario Galaxy. I'll also throw in Mr. Tillman today, because I know a lot of you guys really like that loop. And I like it too. Thank you for the hype train again, everybody. Thank you. Davis Tillman! Okay, I'm ready to present to you my shame browser. You've successfully completed a level 5 hype train, which means I share something embarrassing that I've needed to find an answer for on Google. I realize that I tend to do that a lot. So, as always, do you want context beforehand or after? Because I have it loaded into OBS. Do you just want me to present it? Or would you like to know what was going on in my little noggin while I was needing answers? After? Okay, you guys always say after. Is this it? Oh no, don't look at that. That wasn't it. It's still on my desktop. That was an old, embarrassing Google search. No, I already shared that one. I refuse. You know what's awesome, Jove, is you can't censor it. I have the power. You can't stop me. I was just looking for a product for kimchi that would contribute to cleanliness. Oh, I did put it in here. I just labeled it. Yes, I never label things. It should be labeled as... Where is it? Is it this? No. Wow, I have a lot of crap on here, don't I? I could have sworn Or no, I labeled them on the desktop. That's what I did. My bad. Jove, that's actually a very accurate, yeah. Words are really my natural strong suit today, aren't they? Okay. So I wanted to know if something was possible, so I Googled it, and this was the result that I got, where I thought it kind of answered my question, but to really make sure that I had all of my doubts suppressed, I wanted to find another one. So, I thought this one kind of matched what I was looking for. So, as many of you know, I've had bronchitis for the past 2 weeks or so. And I've been using this lovely device known as the neti pot. And I do it in the bathroom, obviously, like at the bathroom sink. And I was watching myself in the mirror and I was like, man, is there any way to like look attractive while doing this? So I Googled attractive neti pot models. And I think that these ladies really delivered on what I was looking for. And like the way she's just looking up very demurely, like those eyes don't have any stress in them. Like my eyes when I was doing it were like watery and like a little cross-eyed. And she looks great. And, you know, she's closing her eyes, which is kind of a cop-out, but I think the body language and the pose for what she's doing is pretty good. So I felt like Google once again kind of delivered on giving me the answers that I needed. Oh, I forgot to check what AI would tell me. Where's my phone? Let's see what AI will say when I ask, is it possible to look attractive? Is it possible to look attractive while using a neti pot? While the primary function of the neti pot is to promote nasal health and not aesthetics, the act of using one involves positioning that is generally considered unflattering in a social context. The main priority is the correct and effective clearing of your sinuses. Thank you. Next time I'll make sure to put the answer to that as well in here. But this has been me basically, since the bronchitis thing started. Which I guess will lead into me recounting. I told it briefly at the top of stream. But y'all, last night, I was so freaked out, dude. I was, also, for all you haters in chat hating on the neti pot, how dare you? This lovely device here has brought me so much comfort in these hard, dark times. And maybe you just need to give it another go. Just saying. So I shouldn't take a neti pot on a date. I mean, you could like go to the powder room. Like my guy friends are always like, what do girls do in the bathroom? Like we're all freaking lined up just neti potting like crazy. That societal pressure on women really tells us to have clear noggins. Or not. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the noggin. Mm-hmm. So that's why it takes so long. Yeah. That's what we're doing. It's a face bidet, exactly. Okay, so my story, and then we'll get back to music. As many of you know, I've been dealing with bronchitis. It has gotten a lot better. I've been doing things like this to help, which is why I Google searched if there was attractive neti pot models, which obviously is true. Oh, what was your question? My apologies. Do you put the embarrassing searches right into OBS after you look them up? I'm trying to now. Like whenever I have a good embarrassing Google search that I think you guys would like, I like run upstairs and try and immediately put it in the computer. But anyway, I was getting ready for bed last night and washing my face like I usually do before bed. And bend down at the sink, you know, rubbing the soap in the water. And I look up in the mirror and my whole freaking face is covered with blood. Like full on Carrie level, like all over my face. And I just kind of froze there, like shocked, staring at myself because this bronchitis has been pretty bad, but not that bad. And my lungs have been really sore, but they felt better. And so I was just like, where's this blood coming from? And I was luckily able to realize it was just yonder nostril, not both nostrils, which meant it wasn't as serious as I thought and I wasn't coughing it up. But yeah, I had just like the craziest nosebleed ever. From the bronchitis, I've been blowing my nose, I guess, too much and like the post-nasal drip and all that stuff. So as much as I wish I could resume my neti pot ritual, I think I gotta let the nose chill. It's not the neti pot's fault though, and I want to make that extraordinarily clear for all the neti pot haters out there. But yeah, I was actually sincerely scared. I was like doing the responsible thing and WebMDing it. That's not the responsible thing. I'm being sarcastic. But I did learn some things. Like I was surprised to see that you're not actually supposed to put something like a, you know, piece of toilet paper up there. You're not supposed to do that. Instead, you're supposed to just hold your nose shut for like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. And, so I did that, and then they said if it went on for more than 30 minutes, go to the ER. So I just nervously put a freaking alarm on my phone and sat nervously on the couch, holding my nose shut, watching RuPaul's Drag Race. But luckily it stopped after 15 minutes. But y'all, it was freaking crazy. It was everywhere. There was so much blood everywhere. It was insane. Yeah, and don't tilt your head backwards, see as then you can choke on it. You're supposed to sit up straight with a slight tilt down and hold your nose for 10 to 15 minutes. So, if any of you guys get a nosebleed, that's the proper way to go about it. I care about you babies, and I want you to be okay. But yes, I'm okay on the other side of it. No reason to be concerned. I just, from the bronchitis, my nose is just kind of upset right now. Well, wasn't that a fun little embarrassing Google search reveal? I hope you all enjoyed that. So I'm going to go into loops next. We haven't been doing any loops yet, but why don't I do one more song before we move on? I had an eye twitch once and WebMD convinced me that I had a rare neurological disorder. Eye blinks, I go down those same paths, which is why I try my best to not do it. But Luckily, I do have a sister who's in healthcare, and she's awesome. I can call her and be as graphic with my injuries as possible. She'll be like, oh yeah, it's probably this. I want to do the Coastlands from... Actually, let's do Trust of the Merchant from Octopath Traveler. And then I'm going to take my first break and let's pick some loops to do. Or I already promised you Mr. Tillman. So we're going to do one last video game piece. And then we're going to do some looping. Again, I am still kind of recovering, so we're going to see how singing goes. I might have to only do instrumentals today, but I want to give it a go. And if I get a nosebleed on stream, please don't panic and no, it's not a joke. I want to do one more and then my break. Yes, I forgot I pulled out another song from Octopath Traveler that I forgot I had. A quick introduction, I guess, for anyone who's new, especially if you came in during my more unhinged explanation of my bronchitis. Don't worry, that's not a typical thing. Welcome to the stream. My name is Joe. And I play on top of video game soundtracks. I listen to the soundtracks and write out the music myself based on what I'm hearing. And because of that, I can always add new things to the song list. I'm actually planning on adding a bunch of new Genshin Impact this weekend and another Claire Obscure piece. I remember pulling this out. As you can see, I write out a lot of music, which is very beautifully and purposely organized. I did find what I was looking for, so that amounts to something, right? And on top of playing on video game soundtracks, I also make loops, playing lots of instruments. I really love folky stuff, so I play the banjo, the mandolin, the bass, the guitar, the piano, and I sing on top of them. Not all folk, though. Like, I do some rock covers and kind of a pretty good variety. And I do make instrumentals of video game music as well. So those are what you can expect if you decide to stick around. Oh, and I have a cat named Kimchi. He's probably about to jump on the piano, which he's not supposed to do. Do you want to say hi to everybody, buddy? Come here. He thinks I'm gonna kick him out. That's him. That's Kimchi. Okay, you can sit there. I don't really trust you, though. That's clearly the I'm gonna jump up here in like 5 seconds pose, but we're just gonna pretend that's not the case right now. I don't want to punish him before he does something wrong. That's not fair. Also, people are being so sweet, being worried about me talking about being sick and stuff. It's not like dangerous sick. It's inconvenient sick. You are very sweet. Don't worry. Everything's totally fine. It's just when you get bronchitis, you just keep those symptoms for like 3 weeks. And it's way better than it was last week. So nothing to worry about. And you are very, very sweet. Don't worry. I haven't been pushing myself too hard. For Analyze, have a wonderful rest of your evening. So the piece that I wanted to do, this is called The Flatlands from Octopath Traveler. For a lot of my transcriptions lately, I write out different instrument parts so I can play different things every time I play it. And this one, I think, is just so beautiful. All the parts are so pretty. The piano wasn't very loud. Or maybe he just was being lighter with his touch on it than usual. I know I might seem mean for kicking Kimchi out, but if I let him stay on that piano, he will go behind the monitor and will chew on all the cables. People don't believe me, but he forced his way through my cable barrier down here, and he put his paw perfectly on the power button of the power strip and turned off my stream twice midstream. So I would love to keep him in the room. I love Kimchi, but he is a career hazard and I can't allow it. But I promise he is very well taken care of. That's how I sleep every night. He likes to sleep with our faces touching. Yeah, he's evil, but I love him. Here's us in our Halloween costumes as the brothers from Over the Garden Wall. He loved it, as you can see. He is kind of a chaos gremlin. My teacher seemed really impressed with my progress on vibrato yesterday. Yes, I love it! Still hasn't suggested I try to play any other notes other than the D when I asked about F last week. Trust me, I'm guessing she's asking you to do the D on the A string. Yes, that's definitely the most comfortable vibrato note to start on. It's a good one to gain confidence. Kimchi is licensed and trained sound engineer. Oh, Kimchi. Alright, beautiful friends. I am going to take my first quick break. Oh, wait. Come on, mouse. Recognize my monitor, buddy. There we go. I usually take an hour at the top of each hour, and we are currently at an hour 22 minutes for Tweakifer Welcome. So I'm going to take just like a good 4 or 5 minutes. Probably less than 5. I try to bake it really quick. I will leave you with some chill video game music, though. I love making playlists of video game music. There's more to come. I found a bunch of really cool new stuff I want to add to it. But why don't we start with... That's probably too chill. I don't want you guys to go to sleep. Let's do the... Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna take my first break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Thank you so much. I'm back. Thanks y'all for letting me take a quick break there. I made sure to give Kimchi a big hug. The poor guy. Shall we, Mr. Tillman? Arguably the favored loop that I do on this channel. I had no idea when I put it together, but I'm thrilled that people like it as much as I do. It's a really cool song. I'm about to share more embarrassing things, but whatever, it's fine. This is who I am. Never mind. I'll give you a different embarrassing thing. I already told it, this one at the beginning of stream. Since I had my nosebleed scare last night, I was looking up what I needed to do to prevent it coming back. And they said that I can't blow my nose for a full day, which stinks because with the remainder of my bronchitis, I would feel real nice. But they also said that you aren't allowed to pick it. They're like, don't pick your nose. And it's like someone telling you don't think of a pink elephant. Like without even thinking about it, my finger was like, I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm like, oh, but now I want to know. I want to know what's going on. Can I please? But I haven't. But after 24 hours, that's gonna be a whole nother story. The problem with working with so many nurses when I got a nosebleed, they offered so many things to stop it, and I didn't want to do. Oh. I learned that what you need to do is just pinch your nose for like 10 minutes. Which isn't fun, but you know, whatever, right? Could be worse. Well, and of course I WebMD'd it and then scared myself crazy. I was scared. Oh, come on, mouse. You can recognize this computer. You just did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Now for some room temperature tea. Pick. But not the nose kind. Alright, let's Mr. Tillman it up. Making sure the volume's right for you guys. That looks good. Maybe a little more percussion. Oh yeah, I could just ask my friend to pick it. Who's the right person to call though? Oh, I need this mic. Oops. Okay. Josh over on YouTube, welcome. How are you today? For Shavrik, thank you for the bits earlier. I appreciate you. Check 1, 2. But Mr. Tillman, please report to the main lobby. There seems to be an issue with your recommendation. Reservation. Just get down here. Thank you. Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before we check you in. Let's see here. You left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message in the desk says here the picture isn't kissing. Oh, just a reminder about our policy. Don't leave your mattress in the rain if you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your guests have a pleasant stay? What beautiful tattoo that young man had on his face. And oh, when you need a driver out to Philly, Jason is best here is when he seemed a little worried about you. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my if no need to walk around. No, it's not that bad, no. No. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they are rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is this a Hamilton cup? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my if no need to walk around. No, it's not that bad, no. All these beautiful notes in chat, thank you. But I want more, please. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is this a Hamilton cup? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, Don't be alarmed, this is just my fight. Need to buckle down. No, it's not that bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. That's always a rootin' tootin' good time. I would think I might have told this already, but I was driving through Nashville to get to a rehearsal in this like part of town I'm not usually in, and I passed Tillman Ave. I was like, oh my God. It's like, is there any way I can incorporate this into a YouTube cover? But no, what I'm gonna do eventually, I found this awesome place that used to be like some sort of textile factory where you can book and record like scenes there. Every room has like a different scene set up. So one is like one room with some stained glass and pews that kind of looks like an old deserted church. And then you walk in the hallway and they have an interrogation window with like a table and the 2 chairs in it. And then you'll walk by another room that's set up like a fake hospital room with like a TV with static on it. And it's like crazy. Every single room has a different setup. But one of the scenes that they had in there is a check-in lobby at like an old-timey hotel. And I figured out the rates, like I reached out, and it's not that expensive to rent like half a day there. So I was like, what if I recorded like 3 covers and just knocked out recording as much as I can in one day? I feel like that'd be pretty fun. I feel like my voice is feeling okay to keep singing. It's just gonna be a little raunchy, but I hope you guys don't mind the Celtic vibe in the background today. I'm writing down songs from this Genshin Impact soundtrack to learn this weekend for you guys. How's my Brachiosaurus? It's better. At this point, it's just like lingering sinus stuff. I told everyone about this like crazy nosebleed that I had last night though, that like super freaked me out. I think I'm gonna let's do like a jazzy song, because that will be easier on my vocals, something soft. But first, Toe, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. For 30 months, I really appreciate you. I also see you in the YouTube chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you everyone for the sub support. I really appreciate it. This is the 3rd and final month that I need to get in the Partner Plus Level 2 program. And if we achieve that, then I get a 70-30 cut for a whole year. I do a bunch of different stuff to keep myself afloat in music, but the main source of my income, I can't lie, is due to your guys' help. So if I could get that 70-30 cut, that would help a lot. We're almost halfway. The jump scare, Joe, you never learn. Sorry. When I open the program, it turns 1 track on reverb, and I don't know why. Anyway, thank you. That's we'll just leave it there. Is this one that I want to learn? Wait. Did we agree on Thursday? Yes! Oh, I totally forgot. I still have time. I'm meeting up with my girlfriend Jillian tonight. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about that. I need to message her real quick. We're gonna meet in 2 hours. I have more than enough time. I can walk. Yay! I thought I was meeting up with her tomorrow. That's so exciting. Since I've been sick, I haven't really been like seeing anybody. And we're gonna go to one of my favorite spots. Thank goodness she messaged me. Oh my god. Okay, great. I want to do a jazz classic called You Don't Know Me. I think it's probably most famously performed by Ray Charles. It's really pretty. Ooh. I can already tell I'm probably going to want to learn this song this weekend. This is pretty so far. Genshin Impact's... Oh. We are so learning this song this weekend. This is so pretty. What's it called? Homecoming to Port. Yay! I'm so excited that I'm gonna be adding a bunch of new video game songs to our song list. Okay. Sorry, I got like super distracted. I promise I can focus. Okay, so I recorded jazzy vibe drums, and I need to pre-record or record the guitar, and I need... No, that's not right. We need 3 guitar pedals, and then I'll do the piano, and then 3 violin layers here. Okay. Where's my sample? Oh, I gotta replace it. Sorry guys, this will just take me 1 second. I don't use samples for everything, but sometimes I like to add some percussion things because I obviously don't have a full drum set here. So I need to look up for samples. SNS underscore SR underscore 80. Ooh, but there's multiple. I think it's this one. Wait, no, I can check. Oh, I'm so unprofessional. Ugh. Brush blue. Brush blue. Got it. We got it. There we go. We need a brush snare in there. It adds the vibage. Okay, I'm ready. Now, unmute the guitar. Let's record. Sorry about the squeaks and the sniffles. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. 2. see if I can figure out some nice jazzy piano vibes. Not my strongest instrument, but working on it. I haven't done this for a minute. Alright. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello. I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so. And anyone can tell you, think you know me well, but you don't know me. Ooh. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, who wants to kiss your lips, who wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, how my heart aches with love for you. should have let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. Never knew the art of making love. How my heart aches with love for you. Afraid I should have let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. Oh, you don't know me. I'm getting better at my like kind of improv-y piano, not improv, just like figuring out a part. But man, it's still so nerve-wracking. It's scary. It's scary. iBlinks, thank you. I really appreciate that. Like, I know most of you guys know this who are regulars to the channel, but I'm still kind of terrified of singing on camera, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really proud of myself because I've definitely made a lot of steps to try and conquer that. I know it's silly, because I used to study vocals when that's what I got accepted to Berklee as. And then I re-auditioned as a singer or re-auditioned as a violinist because I realized how badly I wanted to play the violin. And I played when I was little, but I quit. So I feel like I'm trying to like reclaim that part of myself that I like abandoned or felt like I abandoned. I kind of want to, why don't I do some instrumental loops, because I don't want to push my voice too hard while I'm getting better. I feel like there's a couple loops that I've been avoiding doing because I've been worried that I won't do it well, so I feel like maybe I should conquer that fear. It's either Pokemon or Animal Crossing. So the two loops I was thinking of, I worked out some of the chords for 11 a.m. Sunny from Animal Crossing New Horizons. So either that one, or... Oh, I haven't done Starship Mario in so long. Or maybe Azalea Town. Let's see. That should be over G sharp. Do you guys have a preference between those two? The first one was 11 a.m. from Animal Crossing, New Horizons, or Azalea Town from Pokemon Gold Silver. What are we feeling? All of it? Okay, why not? Come on, mouse. Sometimes if I just try and use the mouse really quickly, it will remember this computer. I'm just furiously mashing it against the side of my monitor. Get over there. Come on. Also, there's a doggy outside. Fine, I'll use this mouse, even though I don't want to. Cool. So we are at 2 hours, and I do want to take my second break real quick. I know it wasn't that long since my last one because I was late for it. I hope you guys don't mind. Let me get music back for y'all. That dog is pissed. Sweet. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for all of the love and the support. When I get back, let's do both of those loops. I'm going to follow iBlink's recommendation and face my fears. Thank you for all the love and the support and the encouragement. I just need a few minutes and then we're going to get back to looping. Thanks, everybody. This hair just doesn't want to go with their friends. Just stay with your friends. Hi. I think I'm gonna start with the Animal Crossing one. And I will close our priority requests today. I just popped open a bubbly water, so you know what that means. Also, I'm realizing I should ask Julian to pick me up because after the nosebleed, I gotta make sure to not dry out my nostrils. Actually, can I have the ride? Blushy face. Jillian's one of my best friends. I love her so much. Alright, I think I programmed drums for this. Excuse me. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I really appreciate the company and having a place where I can just creatively try things and try and improve myself as a musician in a safe environment, so thank you. Oh, it's not showing up. I could have sworn it would. Oh goodness, I'm so glad you can't see my desktop because it is horrendous. I could have sworn I did this. Animal. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Let me just tell her that's perfect. Thank you. Hurrah! That's actually perfect. I forgot I made plans with her because I don't have stuff for dinner, so they'll have food. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Let's start with the guitar, I think. Squeakies. I'm just trying to see if I remember. Dun, 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 dun. Then it goes. Ah! I'll just stick with that for now, actually. That's fun. Fine start. Fine start. Let me just make a pedals to cue my entrance. And we'll go from there. Alright. Let's see if I got this. First try. I almost dropped the guitar. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. One, two. Ooh, that F7 hurts. All right, let me do one more pass because I talked and complained over that last chord. Here we go. Wait. Something's not sounding right. Why does that not work? Oh, I just probably shouldn't have strummed as loud as I did at the end. Because now it's bleeding over. Okay, we can fix that. I gotta fix it. My bad, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta mute it, palm mute it at the end. That's gonna be it. Okay, here we go. So it scares me, but I want to try and do the bass part next because I think it's kind of more of a lead line in a way than the piano and like really important to get right. Boom, boom, boom. So if it starts on a G, that would be here. I think I did that right. There's one note I'm curious about. Ooh, that should have been a G instead of a C. See, Elton? Here we try. Let's try again. I turn down the volume. I read that music too. I'm getting more comfortable in the bass. That feels good. For Supermax, welcome. Let's try add piano to this. Brand new sub, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the new Prime. I did play C there. Oh, I deleted the bass. No. Okay, let's do the piano again. 1, 2, 1. Mess around on the banjo, maybe? Yeah. Let's try the banjo. Just seeing what it would sound like without the guitar. adding mandolin. Oh, we should add the washboard. We haven't seen the washboard today. Is the volume good for you guys? A line that kind of matches the banjo going up there. Let's see. Or maybe I'll have the mandolin match it. add mandolin and then just violin solo on top of it, I think. So maybe... And then a violin solo on it. direction it's going. There is a B section that I'm gonna add to this. Yeah. But I think that helped me gain a bit of confidence with this. I found that I was working for a while so hard on my singing loops, but now I'm afraid to do the video game loops, which means I have to now make a point to do it every stream, just like I did. You want this one on a 10-hour loop? That makes me so happy to hear, because I get so nervous if a loop goes on too long. I'm like, oh, is everyone mad at me? But I will say, my beautiful friends, I did want to do another one, but my girlfriend is going to pick me up for drinks and dinner in like 45 minutes, and I want to make sure I give Kimchi some attention before I go. So I think I'm going to make that my very last song for tonight. I apologize. I know I was teasing that I was also going to do Azalea Town, but I'll definitely do that tomorrow for sure. As always, thank you so much for being a safe place for me to continue to try and work on my craft and become a better musician. Like doing that last one in front of you made me already feel a lot better. So thank you. Us Like Art. I like art too. Also, Death Slider, thank you. And Gian Cassandra for the follows. Plan for a brand new sub with Prime. Thank you so much. For Iokine, I'm slowly learning how to like let that tension melt from my back. But it's a long growth period. If you are new to the stream and enjoyed it, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding new stuff to the song list. Especially this weekend, I was going to be doing a bunch of new video game transcriptions. And I'm on a mission to just be looping more freestyle and get a stronger hold on it. Yeah, that's it. I do stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I will try my best to be live at noon tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be 1. Let's be real. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let me take a look and see who we might want to be rating. As always, I do like to take an extra second to see if there's someone I don't typically get a chance to raid, to say hello to. Thank you, iBlinks. Thank you. Today was a lot of fun. There was a period where I would say like August was probably the worst of it. My anxiety started getting crazy high on Twitch again. Not because of you guys, because of me. Just my own nervousness. Oh, that song's too dramatic. Yeah, here we go. And so I've been a lot better at just learning how to kind of trust myself and also kind of like trust fall into you guys, you know? Oh, I think these are the... Oh yeah! I met these people at TwitchCon. They were super nice. And Vari. But I haven't gotten to raid him yet, so this will be a fun surprise. And Vari. Wait, did I spell that right? Yeah, that's right, that's right. I got to meet these lovely people at TwitchCon, and they were so kind and nice, especially as I get so shy and inward at these events, so I really appreciated their safe and welcoming company, and I'm excited to get to see their stream for the first time with you guys. Once again, I will be live again tomorrow for anyone who wants some music, and I hope you, regardless, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thanks for spending a little time with me. I'm gonna go cuddle my feral cat. Bye, guys.